so let me quote you back. When told that he contradicted himself, Walt Whitman said, "I contradict myself? Ha! I'm large. I contain multitudes." This one line has been with me all my life, and I cannot help but call it ironic. No one's ever accused me of being too skinny. No one's ever told me to clean my plate, and they wouldn't have to. You see, my father taught his son a lesson about that. He too, also outgoing, also everybody's friend, has too been called the contradiction, but my father is large. My father contains multitudes. One part of my father drove my mother to the couch for the last 5 years of their marriage. When you're 12 years old, what goes on in your home is everyone's reality. At 15, Daddy's not fat. He's 500 pounds of jolly. Well, my father ain't green and ain't no fucking giant. He's afraid of living and is eating to die. I can hear the squeak of his finger on his mother's china, pulling up the muck of chicken fat and breadcrumb, grease and salt glisten thick on his thumb. I can hear the scratch of each bristle on his mustache pull back at the fat. My father told his son not to clean his plate by licking his fingers. Another part of my father only comes out for weddings and funerals. And when he does, everybody knows he's there. And not because some doorways only fit him sideways. Not because we gotta push benches under the table so we won't crush the chairs. Because my father sets bonfires in ballrooms with a brown cock and a wink of one eye. My family loves my father because he is large and he contains multitudes. Another part of my father is selfish. No church's aisle will bear his frame to walk his daughter's rose petal stroll. No matter his age, his size, lives to see their grandchildren. And I tell him this every day on the phone, and his only answer is chewing. My father is eating himself alive.
Lord.
He doesn't go to the movies anymore because seats just don't come that big. He wears sweatpants everywhere because belts just don't come that big. He doesn't wear socks because he can't reach his feet. My father hides in a hole and drinks himself to death with sweet tea and soda. Real talk. My father broke an ankle and they took him to the zoo to weigh him. If you think it's easy talking about this, you don't define family like I do. See, I'm saying this shit to save me. I'm saying this shit so I don't grow up to envy spoons. You're a coward. You wanted to kill yourself. You're always holding a fork, motherfucker. Cut out your heart you are afraid to feel. Not full, silver plate, some ceramic, swallow glass. But the ones who love you stop watching this sad clock. And not because we don't love you, because we are hungry to love you. So you have the decency to dance with cancer. Don't rush the Reaper Pops. We all can wait. I promised myself I wouldn't write this until you were dead. But that's not fair. I waste too much of my time thinking about who makes coffins for men like you. About how many of your brothers it will take to lift you off an altar. There's more to me than what you put in this body, old man. I am